Good morning, everyone. We are the last reporter of second batch. We are here to discuss about home ownership. Mathematics of finance. Home ownership is the state of owning one's primary residence. Home ownership gives the owner a stake in his or her neighborhood or town's long-term stability, and is a significant investment. The U.S. federal government thus attempts to encourage home ownership by allowing owners to deduct the interest on their mortgages from their taxable income. Home ownership, the fact of owning your own home. Many people see home ownership as a good investment. Home ownership is a pag-aari ng bahay. So, we have learning objectives. Find a monthly mortgage payment using a payment table. Find the total interest on a home loan. Compare to mortgage with different lengths. Find a monthly mortgage payment using a formula, and make an amortization schedule for a home loan. So for continuation, amortization schedule. After securing a mortgage, the lending institution will prepare an amortization schedule. This schedule shows what part of the monthly payment is paid on the principal and what part of the monthly payment is paid in interest. So ang lending after securing ang mortgage, ang lending mag-prepare og amortization schedule. Nga asa diri makita ang part sa imong monthly payment nga mabayaran sa principal and monthly payment nga mabayaran nimo sa interest. Amortization schedule. Procedure for computing an amortization schedule. Step 1. Find the interest for the first month. Use interest equals PRT, where T equals 1/12. Enter this value in a column labeled interest. Step 2. Subtract the interest from the monthly payment to get the amount paid on the principal. Enter this amount in a column labeled payment on principal. Step 3. Subtract the amount of the payment on principal found in step 2 from the principal to get the balance of the loan. Enter this in a column labeled balance of loan. Step 4. Repeat the steps using the amount of the balance found in step 3 for the new principal.
So this is the continuation of the report. So monthly payments and interest. One way to find the monthly payments for a fixed rate mortgage is to use a table. The table displays the monthly payment required for each $1,000 of a mortgage, which includes principal and interest. So, sa rate is, dira na bilong ang 3.5, 4, 4.5, 5, 5.5, 6, and 6.5. So, the number of years is, which is ang 15, 20, 25, 30, and 35. So, mauna siya ang nabilong sa 15 is $7.15, 7.40, and so on. And same sa 20 to 35. So, in finding the monthly payment, na ay mga steps, which is ang step 1, find the down payment. Step 2, subtract the down payment from the cost of the home to find the principal of the mortgage. Step 3, divide the principal by 1,000. Step 4, find the number in the table that corresponds to the interest rate and the term of the mortgage. Then step 5, multiply that number by the number and obtain in step 3 to get the monthly payment. So, example 1 is, ang ato ipangita diri is finding monthly mortgage payments. So, the Paytis family plans to buy a home for $174,900 and have been offered a 30-year mortgage with a rate of 5.5% if they make a 20% down payment. So, ang kaning 5.5% is mao ni siya ang nakita nato dito sa table. What will their monthly payment be with this loan? So, first is pangitaw na to ang down payment. So, 20% of $174,900 is equals to 0.20. So, gikuan ra na nato siya, which ang kuan 20%. So, nahimo siya 0.20 times $174,900 gitimes ra na nato, which is na equal siya $34,980. So, sa step 2 is subtract the down payment from the cost of the home to get the principal. So, subtract na to ang down payment para makuhaan na to ang principal makuha. So, $174,900 minus $34,980 is equals to $139,920. So, ang $139,920 is mauna ni siya ang principal. So, ang kuan sa step 3 is i-divide na to 1,000. So, ang 139,920 is i-divide na to 1,000. So, equals 139.92. Then, step 4, find the value in the table for a 30-year mortgage at 5.5%. So, pangitaon na to ang value sa 30-year mortgage. So, kuan, ang 30 year is og ang 5.5 ato kanon kung asay tungod gitungdan ana sa kuan, usay gitungdan sa 5.5 og sa 30 years. So, which is ang gitungdan niya $5.68. So, i-multiply na nato, multiply the value from step 3 by 5.68. So, ang kaning 139.92 is i-multiply na to sa 5.68. So, 139.92 times $5.68 is equivalent to $794.75. So, mauno ni siya ang monthly payment sa 30-year term.
Good morning, everyone. I am the next reporter. So, in example number 2, we're going to find the total interest on a mortgage. Find the total amount of interest the Peti's family would pay if they take the loan in example 1. So, the solution is on a 30-year mortgage, there are 30 times 12 equals 360 payments. We found that the monthly payment would be $794.75. So, $794.75 times 360 equals $286,110. This is the total of payments. We subtract the amount financed from example 1. So, $286,110 minus $139,120 equals $146,190. That is our interest on the loan.
Example number 3, comparing mortgages with different terms. So, suppose that the Peti's family from examples 1 and 2 is also offered a 15-year mortgage with the same rate and down payment. Find the difference in monthly payment and interest paid between the 15 and 30-year mortgages. So, solution. We essentially need to rework examples 1 and 2 with a 15-year mortgage. Then, compare the results. Fortunately, some of the work we did carries over. We know that the principal is $139,920. So, mauna siya ang katong nasa example number 1. And the principal divided by 1,000 is 139.92. This time, we use the 15-year column. So, diba, ang sa example number 1 is ang 30-year ato gigamit. So, ang karon sa example number 3 is ang 15-year column. And 5.5% row in the table to get $8.17. So, ang tungod sa kuan 5.5 og 15 year is $8.17. Now, we multiply that by 139.92. So, hibaw naman tanong kung asa ni nato gikuha ang 139.92. So, 139.92 times $1,143.17 is equivalent to $1,143.15. So, mauna ni siya ang monthly payment with 15-year term. So, ang kaning $1,143.15 is ang, balik ko na ko ha, is ang kuan 15-year term. So, I hope nakagets ra mo ha. Nakagets ra mo. So, if wala mo nakasabot gani, na kuan lang, pangutana lang mo. So, the difference in monthly payment is 1,143.15 minus 794.75. So, mauna ni, diba, ang kuan, ang 15th year term monthly payment is mauna siya ang 1,143.15. So, ato siya i-minus sa 794.75, which is naana siya nato makita sa example number 1, which is ang kuan payment for 30 years. So 1,143.15 minus $794.75 is equals to $348.40. So, with a monthly payment of $1,143.15 for 15 years, which is 180 months. So, ang 1,000 is for 15 years is nag-consist of 180 months. The total payments are 1,143.15 times 180. So, ang kuan months 180 is equals to $2,567. And the interest paid is $2,567 minus $139,920 is equals to $65,847. So, the interest paid on the 30-year mortgage was 146. So, ang kaning 146 is ang interest loan, which is mauning nakita nato sa example number 2. So, 146,190 minus 65.84, $847 is equals to 80,343. If the Pittis family can manage an extra $348.40 a month, they will save over 80,000 in the interest. So, kung ang Pittis families is nasla extra nga $348.40 a month, so makasave sila 80% in the interest. So, I hope na sabtan ra ninyo ang ako ang gidiscuss or ang example. And og na may pangutana is pwede ra kaayo mo mangutana after sa reporting namo.
So, in example number 4, we are going to find a monthly payment using the formulas. So, after one hit single, a young singer unwisely decides that she needs a $2.2 million mansion. With some of the proceeds from her CD, she puts down $500,000, leaving $1,700,000 to finance at 6% for 30 years. We're going to find her monthly payment. So, solution. In the formula, we use P equals 100,700,000, R equals 0.06, N equals 12, and T equals 30. So the formula is R equals P times R over N divided by 1 minus the sum of 1 plus 3 over N raised to the power of negative N T. So substitution, 1,700,000 times 0.06 over 12 over 1 minus the sum of 1 plus 0.06 divided by 12 raised to the power of negative 12 times 30. So, it's 1,700,000 times 0.06 divided by 12 equals 8,500 over 1 minus 1.005 raised to the power of 360. The answer is approximately $10,192.36. That is the monthly payment. And example number 5, preparing an amortization schedule. We're going to compute the first 2 months of amortization schedule for the loan in example 1. So the solution is the value of the mortgage is $139,920 and the interest rate is 5.5% and the monthly payment is $724.75. So step 1, we should find the interest for month 1. So the formula is 1 equals PRT. So I equals $139,920 times 0.055 times 112 equals $641.30. As you can see, there is a column. So subtract the interest from the monthly payment. So $794.75 minus $641.30 equals $153.45. This goes into the payment on principal column, the third column. Step 3, subtract principal payment from principal. $139,920 minus $153.45 equals $139,766.55. That is the balance of loan. So now this goes into the balance of loan column. So now we repeat steps 1 to 3 using the balance of $139,766.55. So this time we are going to find the payment on month of the second month. So step 4, I equals PRT. I equals $139,766.55 times 0.055 times 112. The answer is 640.60. It is the interest. So step 5, $794.75 minus $640.60 equals $154.15. Step 6, $139,766.55 minus $154.15 equals, our balance of loan of the second month is $139,612.40.